Alberta isn't the problem. The way some of Canada talks about Alberta is part of the problem. Most people think they understand this province, and they don't. And that misunderstanding has real consequences, especially if you're thinking about moving here, investing here, or building a future here. As a real estate agent working with people relocating to Alberta every week, I see the gap between perception and reality all the time. So today, I'm breaking down why the rest of Canada gets Alberta wrong and why that misunderstanding is costing people some real opportunity. So if you value straight talk without the spin, like the video, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So this isn't about politics. It's not about hate. It's definitely not about whining. It's about fundamental differences that go back decades. And it starts with energy. In Alberta, energy isn't abstract. It's not a slogan. It's jobs, investment, it's opportunity. It's why people move here and build a life. For decades, Alberta's energy sector has helped fund Canada through wages, taxes, royalties, and exports. What often gets missed is the spin-off impact. Energy doesn't just employ Albertans, it supports hundreds of thousands of jobs right across the country. Engineering in Ontario, manufacturing in Quebec, finance in Toronto, ports in BC. So when Alberta slows down, those jobs feel it too, even if people don't connect the dots. Federally though, energy is often treated like a political problem instead of a national economic engine. And that disconnect, it matters. Alberta has been a net contributor for decades. Over the last 20 years, Alberta has sent about $23 billion more per year to Ottawa than it's received back. That's hundreds of billions of dollars, and Alberta hasn't received an equalization payment since the 1960s. Now, helping other provinces, that's not the issue. What frustrates people is contributing at that level and then watching tens of billions get wasted. The federal workforce alone has grown by 110,000 people in the last decade. And I mean, that's billions more spent every year. Then add in COVID spending waste, failed gun buyback programs, underperforming crown corporations, slow infrastructure agencies, symbolic programs, and massive industrial subsidies. Albertans don't hate helping Canada, they hate seeing the money they helped generate completely mismanaged. When you contribute hundreds of billions and still get lectured, you're not angry. Maybe you are angry, but you're definitely asking for fairness. Quick side note, if you're watching because you're thinking about moving to Alberta or you're already here, this is exactly what I help people with: housing, neighborhoods, taxes, jobs, long-term value. If you want clarity without hype, my info's below. All right, let's get right back into it. Alberta is landlocked. No pipelines means no world prices. Projects were delayed or canceled because of regulatory delays, provincial opposition, court challenges, and political hesitation. The result? The last 10 years or 11 years has been lost investment, lost revenue, and complete uncertainty. Investors notice. Alberta votes overwhelmingly one way. That doesn't happen by accident. After years of blocked projects and taken for granted contributions, people stopped experimenting. I should say, companies stopped experimenting. They vote to protect how they make a living. That's not ideology. That's self-preservation. But when a province votes the same way long enough, it gets ignored. Decisions get made about Alberta, not with Alberta. Eastern Canada is more urban and government-driven. Alberta is entrepreneurial, resource-based, and it's cyclical. Booms are real, busts are real. Risk is part of the culture, and that difference matters. Alberta's economy is cyclical by design. Opportunity comes with risk, and when times get tough, people adapt. That's not recklessness, that's resilience. And here's the truth: the Alberta model works. Lower taxes, lower cost of living, higher wages, more opportunity. Just look at our house prices versus Ontario or Vancouver. That's not luck, that's culture. Alberta doesn't want special treatment, it wants fair treatment, it wants market access, and it wants respect. And honestly, most Albertans don't care what people think, they just get up and they go to work. So if you're thinking about moving to Alberta or you want straight answers about real estate and lifestyle, like the video, subscribe, and reach out anytime. I will see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.